Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Young with AO Reliance coming at you today from Merkle County County Park at Usery Pass. Wanted to talk a little bit today about kit mentality, but while I was doing that, I don't like shooting videos at home. I'd rather be out here, and this little county park ain't that far from the house, and it's got quite a bit to offer as far as trails. I've never really been in this park before, so I thought maybe I'll do a combination of a couple different things here. I'll walk a couple of these trails maybe over the next couple of weeks and do all the trails within the park and kind of document them and upload them as kind of a trail guide. But the other thing is getting this discussion about kit mentality. But right now at the trailhead for Merkle Trail and Vista Trail, which happens to be two of the easiest trails in this park from what I can tell by the map. And let's go. All right, so one of the deals I want to do in these videos is, like I said, kit mentality. And I think today I'm going to start with, well, basically the two philosophies I draw from. One is military, which would mainly be about the load-bearing equipment, your harnesses, your butt packs, your backpacks, the load-bearing equipment that's gonna carry your gear. And then the second is more from the civilian side of things, where I've got my experience from as an outdoorsman and a Boy Scout, and that's the gear that you use to do whatever it is you're doing outdoors, whether that's survival, hunting, fishing, camping, hiking. The kit items you need to survive. And if you follow my channel at all, you guys realize that I don't prescribe to the whole you got to have an EDC kit, a get home bag, a 24-hour, 36-hour, 48-hour, 72-hour bug out bag. To me, you just need a kit. At the core of all those kits, you're going to be serving the same two functions: maintaining core body temperature and then hydration. Without any of those two, no matter what you do in the outdoors or even in life, you're not gonna survive. Got hit by a pterodactyl or a strap. I don't know why that freaked me out so much, but if you're not serving those two functions of 3 hours of not maintaining core body temperature and 3 days without water, you've had it. That's just a metaphysical fact. But today it's more about the philosophies. So from the military side that I pull from is the individual combat load, not the weapons and ammos and ordnance, but the load-bearing equipment, the pistol belts, shoulder harness, backpacks, kind of they have a 4-hour loadout, which is their deuce gear, which is a shoulder harness and pistol belt, two 1-quart canteens, a butt pack with everything they need to make it through a 4-hour patrol. And then they have a 4-day combat load, which is basically everything we just talked about, with the addition of a 4-day pack with everything they need to fight, survive, and live for 4 days. And then on the civilian side of things, I prescribe to is basically all the kit items that you put inside the load-bearing gear. Today I am wearing my, I'm wearing my essential carry. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe we'll do a pack dump over here. I'm carrying my essential carry system made by Primal Outdoors. I've had it for about 3 years now, and I really like the concept. I like the way it works, but the problem with it is, for a scout kit, it's great, but I can't integrate it into another backpack. You either got your scout kit or you got your base camp kit, and I'm really looking for a one system fits all situations, and I've been looking for 3 years, and I think I have found that. I'm starting to piece it together now. I'll unveil that stuff later on in the year or beginning of the new year when I got it all figured out. But the only issue I have with this is, if I'm going on a backcountry hunt, I got to take the gear out of this, stuff it in my backpack, find a place to put this backpack, and it's taking up real estate in my backcountry backpack, which I don't have a lot of real estate to give up. So trying to find something that kind of matches the old Alice gear setup with a deuce gear, and then you just throw a Alice pack on top of that, and you got your scout kit and your base camp kit, and it all kind of integrates. Not very comfortable, a little cumbersome, but it kind of integrates. I found a company that actually has a system that integrates quite well. Like I said, I'll roll that out in a couple of weeks, but today it's just mainly about the philosophies. One is the military side of things with the load-bearing equipment, and then the civilian side of things with the type of gear you put in there. Next video, kind of go over my thoughts or rules of thumb when it comes to building a kit for whatever you're doing, whether it's camping, hiking, fishing, hunting, survival. Maybe you're building a disaster kit for your house because you live in Tornado Alley or up in Northern California where they have a lot of earthquakes, or you're down on the Gulf Coast where you got a lot of hurricanes. All those kits are going to be the same at the core. The situation will dictate the secondary supplemental items that you need to add on top of that. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this hike and this views that I'm trying to capture here. But that's it on the kit mentality for today. The rest of this is just going to be mainly focusing on the 2 trails I'm hiking. I'm almost done with the first one, which is Merkle. So stay tuned, and we'll get some scenic shots here and maybe do a pack dump before I leave. So as promised, quick gear dump here for the hike I did today on the Merkle trail out here at Usery Pass, Maricopa County Park. In my vest here, I've got a compass, which really wasn't necessary for today's trip, but always good to have. Fire kit, a lost hiker's kit. An ouchie boo boo kit, a fine-tooth comb, and this is very important, especially for out here with cholla cactus. One of those get a hold of you. This is what you want to use to remove that from your clothing, just to brush it off. Otherwise you'll get stuck everywhere else. So fine-tooth comb, some wet ones, and a headlamp. On my backpack, I've got a 40-ounce clean canteen on the bottom, lightweight fleece. In the front pocket, beef jerky. This is mainly stuff for recharging camera equipment. Little power bank, cords, cables. That's it. Some hand sanitizer. Not for what you think, for help me with fire building, but if you have to relieve yourself out in the field, you have a way to wash your hands. Inside the body of the pack, 100% cotton mesh net, 3 mil thick garbage bag liner. It can be used for all kinds of things, not just a garbage bag, but it can be used as rain gear, water catch, browse bed, all kinds of things. My primary rain gear for today's trip is a military USGI poncho, also be used as a tarp. We'll get into the rule of thumbs that I go by in my next video for packing multi-use items. Couple Cliff Bars, a silky saw, which really isn't needed in the desert, but it always goes in my kit anyways. Some paracord, duct tape, and a quick shelter kit that I have 4 pre-made guidelines, some Prusik loops, and I think tent stakes and shepherd hooks in there. So that's what I got for a day hike. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I'm trying to do here, please subscribe, hit like, share, leave a comment, positive, negative, I don't care. Just any action on the channel is appreciated. Thanks for watching.